All right. I hope you are ready to watch some struggling. We are starting 10th in the 13 car field. Actually, no shit. We're starting 12th. It's gotten even worse since I last looked. Starting 12th in a 14 car field. And, yeah. I qualified with the race set, but still would have been here had I taken fuel out. So I am struggling. I'm just going with something that's comfortable, and one day I might figure this out. I tried to convert over some of the stuff that I found last week that picked up some speed. That did not transfer at all, so we'll see how this goes. We'll see if we've got any late run speed. And yeah, I mean, who knows how much of that is qualifying time and how much of it is just me being terrible. So long race, 75 laps. This tends to have some accidents because everyone is crowding up at the top. So yeah, we'll see. And maybe, who knows, maybe the line's in the middle and I just don't know that. But we'll be far enough back that we won't get into the leaders mess. As I said, we'll be far enough back that we won't get in anyone's mess, right? And of course, no caution. That was awesome. Well, now we're a lap back. Just stay out of everyone's way and hope we get a caution. And we're not involved in it.
Still there, hold your line. Stay low. Outside, clear. 18.284. Car outside. Keep low.
We definitely cannot have the 2 car get lapped. Otherwise, we're going to need multiple cautions to get the lucky dog. Trying to stay out of the way. I don't want to lose too much time. Pace-wise, I'm not feeling too terrible, which is very disappointing. Just need a caution.
17.85.
Okay, these guys not pulling away from me is very frustrating, because now I feel like I might have some speed. But when you qualify that far back, I guess you just up your risk of getting hit by someone diving to a different lane to avoid a wreck. It's kind of kicking out on entrance. Oh, this is really, it's good and it's very disappointing because I'm hanging tight right now with 3rd and 4th with some tires that went through some shit. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this guy's way. Get these 4 cars past me and then ride behind them.
18.485. Clear outside if you want it. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it. Car outside.
Oh, what is this guy doing?
Still there. Hold your line. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Hold your line.
Okay, Idiot of the Day award goes to him.
Clear outside. 2 wide. Still there. Clear. Car inside. Clear inside.
Trying to get out of everyone's way, and he goes and makes it 3 wide.
0.519.
Come on, where's that caution at? Well, I don't really have anything now. It's fallen off.
18.225.
Something's happened. Just need this 12 car to run into the 4 and spin himself out. But I can't get an X, otherwise I am not going to get the lucky dog. And that's if the 2 is still on the lead lap. Yeah, we're probably slowest car. So, starting to fall off. The 3 cars behind us are catching.
18.152.
Looks like we've got someone who's a lap down there on the bottom. Can't have him ahead of us.
18.215.
Alright, well, we're not the slowest car.
Inside. Clear.
Car's a little loose on exit as well.
18.398.
They gotta wad him up in front of me, right? And now the back 3 have caught me. I might end up 2 laps down before we get a caution.
One.
25 laps in. Cannot believe these guys ahead haven't wrecked. We got the two behind us that are side by side. Maybe they'll pull it off. They're racing each other pretty hard for 9th. Alright, get this car by me because he's pulling away from the guys.
18.392. Car outside. Keep low. Still there. Clear outside. 18.838.
Like, that guy was losing time, so I'm not feeling bad about pulling up in front of him. He wasn't racing the guy anymore. He lost the spot and was already a half second behind him.
18.484. Outside clear. 18.432. Car outside, keep low. Clear high. Car outside. Keep low. Keep low. 18.596. Clear outside.
Yeah, we're going to end up 2 laps down, and the 2 is a lap down already, so we don't even have Lucky Dog. And we're the second slowest car on track, so really didn't matter that we got spun. We're going to end up in the same position that we would have been. It's just can't really race any of these people. Only way we get the lucky dog is if the 2 car gets himself into a wreck. Can't really decide what the car needs, though. A little more turn in center. Maybe a little less gear. On X, it's starting to feel better. But if we can do 75 green here, then oh well. I will take that over a bunch of yellows. Even if it does mean that we literally get to race no one.
18.521.
I do wish I knew who the car was that pulled up into the lane that we were passing the wreck and clipped us. I'd like to be a little wider for him when he got to me, but we'll find out after the race.
18.554.
I really thought this was going to be a little messier. But I guess when yellows don't come out for crashes, because all the stopped cars are completely off the racing surface, then keeps it from becoming a mess.
Inside 18.489. Still there inside. Clear inside.
Alright, so we're a little quicker than the 10, or the 10 just gave up and figured he's got me beat, and he's got 11th place, so he has no reason to pass me. I would have pulled over for him, but it just didn't seem like he had the speed, and I didn't want to get behind him. Alright, let's figure out what line we need. See where the speed is. Cut down in center. What's that do to the exit? It's not terrible. Tenth quicker than just running above the line. I was optimistic when I was hanging with those leaders, but that was short-lived. It's just that long run. Always slow down way more than everyone else. Five laps complete, even though we've only done 54. Don't know why that name behind me looks familiar. Don't know if he's a viewer or just someone that I've raced before. Yeah, it's getting a little loose, so I need a little more turn, quarter of the way into the corner. And a little more turn, 3/4 of the way through. Maybe I'm just overdriving corner entry, but I don't believe so. Sneeze mid-corner. Not good. At least I'm not racing anyone.
3-7.
Leaders 4.5 behind. Let's try running a little higher, see what happens. See if I can find any grip anywhere. Just certain marbles hitting the body.
18.601. Great job. 10 to go.
All right.
About 5 laps of fuel left.
Ah, there we go.
Stop for more
Even
fuel.
better. just to add to my absolutely awesome race.
9-4.
Let's try to save a little.
Clear outside if you want it.
That way maybe if someone else runs out, we can pass them.
19.7.
Yeah, I figured there was no way this thing would go caution free, so I just went one click less, which is so pointless, because it's not going to gain me any speed. Looks like the 9 car's out of fuel.
Car outside. 19.79. Stay low.
I'm not the only one.
Down low. Go high. Clear high.
We're going to try to save this. We got 3 laps left, it's saying.
19.
And we cut a lap off the race by getting lapped there, so positive. Maybe we can get up to 11th if we come out ahead of the 9 car.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel. You'll need to stop for more fuel. Outside. Clear outside if you want it. 19.
He's on pit road and we just passed him. All right, I got to. I got 1.5 laps of fuel in it. Nine car just came out. We got the white. That means he can't pass us. And the most unfortunate race I've ever done is ending with a sputter.
That's it. We're out of fuel.
There's still a little. Well, 75 laps green. Perfect time for that.
Better schedule some testing. We'll get them next time.
Yeah, well, at least we got a free spot there. Let's go see what the hell happened. Hey, well, at least we got some karma there and beat the 9. This ended up in the worst spot. I couldn't really turn. I didn't want us to cause a yellow. By the time we got going again, I'm already a lap down. So what happened there? Car just plows the 10. And then the 9 plows him. And he gets going, tries to bring out a caution. And there we go. But at least we beat the 9. Had he actually slowed down for the wreck and not plowed into the 2, I guess he tried to slow down. Then we get tagged. So now I don't feel bad about coming back up in front of him after he got past. What a mess. Let's look at the tires. Yeah, still a little tight. We'll figure something out. Maybe a little sagger would help there in the center. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed that. I mean, sorry I couldn't be in a race. It's just an unfortunate situation. So, thanks for watching.